Hello everyone and welcome to Souza Plays and to our Blood Bowl 2 run in the official World Cup ladder. Harry, you're a lizard. This team has played 7 games, 5 wins, pretty good. Not World Cup level good, but still, we're learning, I believe. Also, in our last game, Drago Malfoy leveled up, so he's going to pick block, and hopefully he will stop being picked on by our opponents. He's definitely the most knocked down Saurus on our team. So let's see what he can get for a level up. Ooh, 11. Well, agility on a Saurus is not something you should go for. It doesn't really do anything for you. You're still not going to be dodging away much. You might. Actually, sometimes it could help, but you generally don't want to try any agility rolls with agility 1 player. And same goes for an agility 2 player. You're not going to try any agility rolls. It could be useful, of course, if we had to make an agility roll, like if he's the only character that can stop a touchdown, and to do that he needs to dodge. Then agility would be helpful, of course, but we're not attempting to be in those kinds of positions. So unfortunately, this 11 roll would have been much better served on a skink, who could then be great at picking the ball up and better at dodging as well. So I think I will forego agility, even though it's tempting. So instead we will probably just get block. Although we have a few with block now, so maybe we should go for Mighty Blow or Guard instead, so we can be a little bit more aggressive. We know Guard is very, very useful, but at the same time block is so useful. It saves you rerolls. It turns what would be a reroll into something that might be actually a good result. And also it protects you from the opponent block characters, having their knockdowns be just a tie, which would then allow us to hit back next turn. So block is very, very useful. I will take that, even though agility would have been nice. Hopefully, well, I don't think if we picked agility it would cost more team value than block as well, because block is one of his core skills. I believe a characteristic point is worth 40 team value, regular skill 20, and off core skill like agility or passing then for Saurus would be 30, and I believe all the characteristics are 40 except strength, that's 50. So if you roll 12 you pick strength and that costs you 50. Well, block it'll be, validate, okay. Does mean our team value should go up to 220 then. I mean 220. And yes, that's exactly what it did. So I'm right about it that far at least. So now we have 4 Sauruses with block. Pretty good. Never Longtail is actually quite close to getting another level, and then we could look at Guard or perhaps Mighty Blow. We could try and replace a skink. We have enough money for it. We could also buy another reroll, so we'd have 4, but I don't think we need that. Instead, let's use this money as inducement money, so we can get like a Bloodweiser Babe if we face a Bashy team, or perhaps if we're just a little bit lower team value than our opponent, we can use some of this to get us a wizard. Right. That means we are ready to find an opponent. And we will see who we will play today. Now, hopefully this won't take as long. I always say this, but it won't be very long for you, because if it takes very long I will cut out the wait. And looks like I'll have to do that, so just a second and I will pause and be back when the game is ready to begin. And no sooner had I clicked the pause button than this Skaven team popped up. They seem to be just starting out. Kinda wish I'd gotten tackle on someone now. This is just a standard team then. 4 gutter runners, rat ogre, 2 storm vermin, a thrower. They have everything, so they've... If everyone's level 1, which they are, it means they've not gotten more than 2 rerolls. Alright, that's fine. They're gonna get some cash though, so they might get a reroll there. So I want to get a Bloodvisor Babe in case they knock out someone. Yes, 1 Bloodvisor Babe just in case. It's usually a waste of money, but we're probably gonna get that much money from the game anyway. Now the problem is that they have enough cash to get a wizard here. So this will be very tricky for us to win. They actually have some cash spared as well. How can they have that much cash if they have 1000 team value? Don't you need to spend all your cash to get exactly 1000? Maybe they have played a game or 2. I can quickly check that. Yeah, they have played a game and won. But they didn't have any SPP. Yes, they do. They have 2 SPP here, 5 SPP here, and 5 SPP here. So it was probably this guy knocked someone out and then the opponent resigned. And that's why they got a bunch of cash. But they haven't spent any of that to improve their team. They could have gotten another reroll, but they didn't. Yeah, they're gonna get the wizard. Probably Bloodvisor Babe as well. At the very least. Perhaps even extra team training for a 3rd reroll. Okay, so the way we win this game is to knock out a few of the rats. So we will have less rats to worry about. They have 4 gutter runners. We're probably not going to be able to catch all of those because they have dodge and they're very mobile, of course. But if we get to start on offense, hopefully we can knock down... Oh, he's going to get a spare player here, lineman, as his inducement cash. Now a lineman only costs 80,000. That's kind of expensive. Was that the lineman? I mean, a regular lineman costs less, but of course you can't get that for the inducement cash. Everything is a little bit more expensive with the inducement money. So let's say hello. And Mystic John. I think a war dancer is you too. Weird. That's my chest. Oh right, you too. So we're gonna go on the offense here. His chat was left from his last game, and so when he wrote U2, I got the comment about a war dancer that was probably meant for his last opponent. Maybe that was who he was playing, and he knocked out one of the war dancers with his rat ogre, and his wood elf opponent managed to concede instantly. So he is gonna let us blitz. Okay, let's turn on this. I've gotten used to this mode now, so I can't really play without it. Alright, we want to use our guard. Actually, no, we want to use proxy war in the middle one. And then we want to use guard guys on the other guys. Let's have one more player here, one more player here. And then we have this guy who can blitz up here and hopefully knock out one of the gutter runners. And the skinks, pretty good. Confirm setup. He has a loner actually. I didn't see he was short of play. And I get a quick snap, which doesn't really benefit us much. Except we can get a little bit closer to the ball with our skinks here. These skinks don't need to get closer. I don't really need to step up either. Maybe with him, so he can get further back after he does his hit. There we go. Nice kick. We can get up to here. So let's put these skinks in defense here. He can easily reach this place with the gutter runners. Not super easily, but yeah, if we put ball carrier here, probably we should do something like this and then bring down one Saurus to this cage. But first, let's have some fun with these line rats. I was gonna say, now that we have block, this isn't as risky. But then Double Skull rears its ugly head, and I'm gonna have to use a reroll right away. Okay, before we do that one, this is marginal safety. Thank you. Same with this. Yes, we got him. Don't follow on that. Ooh, armor break. Ah, unfortunately, it doesn't hurt him enough. Then I'm gonna stand in there. Now, I do want the maximum chance of hurting here, but let's hit from here, because we can hit him with the other hit anyway. So that'll do. Now he's gonna probably blitz one of us. There's not much we can do about that. Except we could stand in on him right here. But I think I'll pull this Saurus back to the cage. In case things go wrong. And then triple die. Ooh, all three of them would have worked. And armor break. Knockout. Okay, that's one knockout. He didn't get. Alright, that was his mercenary. He bought an extra one. Now I could stand in here, sacrifice Iguana Gall to make sure that the Rat Ogre can't blitz whoever he wants. But and that would be helpful because otherwise he could run straight through. Or I could put him out here, which is also an option. I mean, they could actually overpower him, but I would at least tie up two that can't run up on us. And would force him to dodge, even though that's an easy dodge. I think I prefer being hit by one of those guys. He might, no passing. There we go. We got the ball, everything's nice. We had to spend a reroll, but I think we will be fine. We shouldn't roll more than 3 double skulls per turn. Per half. Hopefully not per turn. That would be terrible. Now he has a wizard, so he could blitz us somewhere. Okay, he is going to outnumber us up there. Not a bad plan. He's gonna. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we have a 2-die. But as you can see, that takes 3 of his players to do that. And if we're real lucky, we might be able to get the Krotzigor out there and tie them up. Well, we can tie 2 of them up. Now this guy is free to come down here and perhaps blitz the skink. But if he blitzes with him, then it's going to be tough moving the rat over because he gets wild animal easier if he doesn't perform an aggressive action, a block of some sort. If he goes for one of these, then at least we have block. And it will be... Okay, he's going for him. Ooh, that could have been bad actually. He rerolled it and got knocked down, but he could have taken the push there and pushed us out with Frenzy. I forgot about Frenzy. I guess he didn't want to risk it because if he couldn't reroll again because he spent it on wild animal. Now he's gonna go down here with two of his guys. That's pretty risky putting a gutter runner next to a Saurus. It's gonna go two going for it to get on the other Saurus. And he made it to get the other one on the Saurus. Now I could just hit him, pile on two on this guy, and then I'm free to move up. But could we create a cage here? I think we can. I do want to get rid of him. Okay, no injury there, unfortunately. I think I can build a cage up here, maybe. But who's gonna be on that corner? And do I want this lineman to be inside my cage? Oh, I think I'll go down here instead. Alright, I can blitz someone. So if I blitz here... Well, that would be bad if it's not a knockdown. I think it's better to blitz this skink. Yes. Okay, well, that's a reroll. Didn't have block there. And there's our second double skull. Well, that's unfortunate. We don't have block on everybody yet. I wonder if I would have rerolled that. No, I've probably taken a hit. Just a punch if it hadn't been... If I had had a block, so I could have used this one. But we had to reroll there for a chance. I mean, there is a chance that you don't roll double skulls when you roll two die. But now he has a great chance to knock our ball carrier down, and if the ball goes free here, one of these gutter runners are likely to pick it up and score. It's a bit brave. Going for it. Kind of unnecessary. We already have a blitz here. Or there. Okay, got it. Just knock, and we're knocked out. I didn't catch the ball, so I'm gonna take another chance at that? No. Okay, that's pretty bad, because he can knock us out with his skink there if he can get another rat down here. He should be able to. Oh, he'd have a kind of a tricky path to get down there, but I think he can get there. What do we have? We have a blitz from here. Possible skink punch. And then what? Well, he can't blitz with him, so he might get wild animal here. No, he managed to roll higher than a 3. That's real bad. These guys are tied up. We could move our Croxigore down. That is kind of unnecessary. Still the same dodge chance for us. There's the single die, and he can take it both down? No, he rerolled it, and it's still a both down. And we're not knocked out. Okay. Positive. We're surrounded. This would be a single die because of him. Can I get Croxigore down here? It doesn't have to be the Croxigore, but everyone else is kind of tied up. You should stand up. Get down here where you do something. Let's try this. There's no dodging involved. And no boneheading, good. Then I think we blitz him out of the way, because he's the only one that's in the way of the ball here. That's better. Sever Scale is now back in business. Maybe I shouldn't follow there. I kind of wanted to get this hit done, but if I hadn't followed, I could have ran up there. But if I can get this guy down, I could probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Going for it. And then these two guys file in behind. Alright. So I need to do this hit now. Yes, knockdown. That's better than I probably deserved. Still one dodge here. And one dodge here. So I should have stood you up first. I'm not going to use you to pick up the ball. Alright, let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Failed the dodge. Well, it was only a 1 in 9 chance of that happening, but that's happened 4 times so far. We count both the double skulls, the one we re-rolled, and then the failed dodge there. But that means if we've failed 4 1 in 9 chances already, that means at least we have up to 36 moves now until we're likely to get another one, right? Okay, use this blitz there. We might be able to use his Rat Ogre to knock down the Croxigore. But he can't knock this guy down, so at least it'll be a 67% to pick the ball up here. Also, we injured ourselves, which is not very good. This means one less skink for the rest of the game. So he's gonna just try to pick the ball up there. And he got it. He's not gonna score? I don't see why he wouldn't score here. Well, he is not going to score. So we could possibly, well, depending on what he does to this skink, we could dodge out and get a single die. Okay, Okay, he's just gonna stand another guy in there. You have to use dodge again, but didn't fail twice, like we did. Can't get a single die from here. It's a little bit tricky to get around there, but... And then this is... risky and not very rewarding. I think I'll take all the punches I can get first. Now he only has 8 armor. Is he more important than Gutter Runner? You haven't knocked anyone out yet. That would save me a dodge though if I did this. And it worked. Which it did. Oh, just a stun. Take these ones first. Safer. I could move him, but I didn't. I don't have much to gain by doing this. Not this hit in particular, I'm thinking about the blitz on the war carrier. Because he's just gonna pick it up anyway with this other guy. Unless it lands outside and somehow perhaps lands in here. I just want to get some knockouts here so we can get a better chance in the future. But we can't get a single armor break. Okay, let's do one at a time here. Oh, come on! Should be able to dodge at least once. It's another double fail. 1 in 9 chance of happening. Well, that's why we need a 4 agility skink. They seem to be very elusive. Okay, he got a full team again. And we're down a player. So I guess that's about the worst start you can get in a game. Let's see if we can turn this around. I did my best to actually get ahead in the player count. And now I'm behind in the player count. Why did I say that? I meant to click this button. Right. Well, same procedure. We need to knock out a lot of their players. Nice kick though. That's pretty good. Okay, let's run down there and try to... Yeah, nice kick. Well, I don't want to pick up the ball because that's probably going to fail. So let's try and get one of these... Wait a minute, it shuffled around all my Sauruses from the last setup. That's weird. Why did he do that? None of the Sauruses were out. They're in the same positions, just... No, they're in the same positions. I'm seeing things. Okay, I thought we failed again, but that one we actually prevented with block. But we sure had have a lot of those rolls. Okay, here's an important one. Almost failed it. Okay, we kind of botched this because we need to knock this guy out of... Oh, actually that worked. Okay, one injury. That's at least one guy down. Let's not make the same mistake this time then. And stay there. Instead we'll blitz this guy. And then stand here. We're learning. Well, I'm not going to be able to stop anyone. I could, I guess, stand... I'm not going to stand in on him this time. Here would be good. I don't think... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... He could surface there, I suppose. But if I go here, he can't. And then this guy covers the gap here. And then we try to pick the ball up. Kind of figured he'd fail that. I don't want the ball to bounce out and then perhaps land on their side of the field, so we roll that. Okay, he failed it again. It's another 1 in 9 chance of happening, I suppose, but that wasn't as important, especially since it's actually stayed down there. If someone wants to count the 3+ rolls we failed, every skink dodge and every automatic reroll of skink dodge, and then these 2 pickups are 3+ rolls. I think that's 6 3+s we've failed. I don't know if we've actually succeeded on any. No, I think we've dodged at least some skinks. You tend not to notice when you succeed on one of those rolls. Okay, he didn't get the 1 in 9 chance of failure there. This is going for it, I believe. Oh, there it is. And he doesn't have a reroll. So that's a turnover. Good. Let's take our hits. Nice. Well, I guess those rolls are more common than 1 in 9. Okay, that one didn't work. But we have some more chances here. Lay up. There we go. Do I blitz here, or do I think I blitz here? Maybe get rid of a gutter runner. No, no such luck. I don't want to stand there because then he could fence this out. Same if I stand here, actually. Perhaps I should stand here. It's a little bit worrisome. Maybe I should put the ball over here, if I can get it all the way there. Okay. Last reroll then. Ooh, he got it. We only have 2 turns after this, so I kind of need to get the move on. I need to hand it over to this guy. It's another 1 in 3, but now we don't have any more rerolls. Worked. And you get up to here. And then I can pull you guys in here. Actually, let's just pull you in there. And you in there. And have the ball go into the cage there. Okay, we finally got the ball to the cage. It only took us 6 turns and 1 touchdown scored on us. He still has the wizard as well, so he could stop us from scoring with that. Used as a fireball here. Could be bad, but he didn't. At least not as his first move. Could pile on some players here and get a hit in on Taylorny, but that would probably allow us to move the cage up, because he wouldn't have that many players left to cover up. We can blitz one of these guys down. He's open. I can take a hit here. Okay, now I can't. Okay, he's gonna try to stop the cage by putting rats near it. So I guess he's not gonna do this. He could blitz to get up. Yeah, there we go. Basically needed to do that. That'll free up his gutter runners. No, I don't really want to stand up there. It is a 1 in 9 chance that he fails when he hits us, but... Oh, okay. Well, then I should stand up over there. Yeah, he's just gonna tie everyone up here. 2 turns. I need to get in scoring position this turn then. If I knock him down and him down, I could then blitz. Oh, I need to knock him down and him down. Well, I can't knock him down. Him would be enough. Then I could blitz here and have 2 Sauruses and this skink, possibly this skink, to move the cage to around somewhere here-ish. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is scoring range, but not awesome. I don't have anything better. So he needs to go down, and this is the safest one. And then this and this. Both of them are pretty unsafe. This has a better chance of being an injury. So let's do that one first. We don't have any rerolls, we don't need to worry about taking loner before non-loner. And this one. Okay, so far so good. Now, I think I'll need to do it with you. No, this is safer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you can move up there. This guy will be in the cage though, so he will have a straight shot at us. If we run further, he's just gonna chase us down with the gutter runners. Kinda need to... Maybe I foul him and hope for the best. Maybe we can stun him that way. Okay, that's the plan. Get rid of his thrower. Okay, well that's not great. That means we have to do a going for it. Okay, going for it worked. Now you stand up here. You could do the foul. That means you should probably get here then to assist on the foul. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need 2 going for it next turn if we do this. Could go here. See, have anyone can blitz us really? Maybe we should do that. Get Skink up there. Could get a single eye on us, of course. Okay, let's gamble a little bit. Save us one extra going for it. Is there anything else I want to do? I can take a negative die roll there. Let's hope we don't get sent off. But any armor break would be nice here. Yes! Oh, we got sent off, of course. It's a 1 in 6 that happens, but at least we can't use him to blitz us right now. But it's gonna cost us another skink for the rest of the game. We rolled double 5s on the armor roll. So it's a slightly bigger chance than 1 in 60 let's be sent off, because if you break armor, you roll an injury roll, and if you roll doubles on the injury roll, you're also sent off. So it's a 1 in 6 twice, I suppose. With a little bit, if you don't break armor, you only get 1 in 6 once to be sent off. It would have been beneficial if we hadn't took sidestep and instead would have taken sneaky git. Well, it wouldn't have been, because we would have been sent off anyway if we broke armor. Okay, so gonna blitz us there, single die. No reroll, we have dodge, he doesn't have block. It's only a 1 in 6 to knock us down actually. But he can push us back, and that's kind of why I wouldn't, well, I stood there, he couldn't have done it. So he's gonna try for a 1 in 6 chance to knock us down. And he got it. Well, we still have this guy in scoring position, so if we can somehow get the ball to him. It would have been nice to have that skink pick up the ball with and hand it to the guy up front. But it's probably not going to matter, because the ball is now way away from where we would have been anyway. So he's probably going to do this. Free up the ball. And then he could pick the ball up and run to here and then score, actually. He shouldn't push us there, that's the only issue. Yeah, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can't catch him. Good haul for him. He scores twice on us on our attack. Well, if you go out there, I can actually get you with this guy. I don't see why he didn't go this way. I guess I could have gotten him with this guy then. But there's no way we can get the ball to this skink now. Not even if we got to choose the dice. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's exactly 2 going for it there. Okay, now we can't reach it. GG! It's gonna stop us from going 1, 2. Oh, we failed the dodge. A little bit late, but how far can you get? Not far enough. Can you get there? Yes, but you'd have to dodge through here unless we knock him down first. Okay, well, if we can get there, we have to try it, right? Stopping a touchdown. No injuries. Two going for it, and he has dodge, we don't have block. Made one going for it. Made two going for it. Didn't get the knockdown. Don't have a reroll. Well, let's hope we injure him. Or stun him. Nope. Okay, so he's gonna just stand up and score. Maybe not. The ball bounced to correct place, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, he can't score. Not with only this player though. He could run someone else up there, run this guy into the end zone, and then toss the ball to him, but that's much more difficult, so I guess we still have a shot, but we've only knocked out one rat. He's gonna have a full team for the second half, and we're gonna be down at least 2 players, maybe 3. And he has a wizard left, so it's horrible situation for us. But that's what happened when you get to play someone this much lower you in team value. It's pretty much impossible. Unless you get a good start, and we didn't. He's gonna blitz one of our Sauruses. If I were him, I would have focused on the skink. If we can get the last skink out, then we're doomed. But if you know you're gonna break armor, well, that's not actually helpful. Just a stun. So he can go for the touchdown. We needed him down though, so he could run this guy up there. Okay, there he goes into the end zone. And this guy's gonna do the throw. One going for it, and then he has pass, so he gets a free reroll on the throw. He also has sure hand, so he gets a free reroll on the pickup. Going for it, he has to roll himself. And then this should be a 50% pass. Okay, he failed even with sure hands. Right. Well, good thing that half's over. And our skink does not... Actually, it woke up. That means we're only down 2 players and 1 touchdown. And we have to give the ball to the opponent, which is sad, but nothing much we can do. And since we're down 2 players, we can't really stop this gutter runners from going straight through here. But maybe we can catch up to them. Let's put a skink back here. But with skink, I mean Saurus. Maybe we should put 2 Sauruses back here. And then we need to cover the entire line here. Something like this. Hope he doesn't knock any one of them down. And then 2 skinks to assist wherever they needed. I think we move these guys in 1. So at least he'll have to blitz us down here. Well, actually, he can still knock these guys down. Especially if he puts the rat ogre out there. It's a +2. Oh, if you put someone here, you can't really hit him with him. Unless it's the rat ogre. He's short. No, it's a lineman. I thought it was short one gutter runner for me. There's 2, there's 2. Let's just go as central as possible so we don't... Ooh, one of his guys suffered an injury. It was one of his blitzers actually. The ball is in a pretty good position for him, but... Okay, that's gonna be +2, so now we can knock him down. Oh, he failed. If he had pushed him that way, he could have gotten through... Well, not exactly, since he's not position there. He's gonna try for the Croxibor instead. 2 chances with Frenzy. But also, 1 in 9 chance of a turnover. Which could be helpful for us. He's gonna pick the ball up first, maybe. No. He got it. Now the problem is he's blocked the way through, so still can't get through, but now he can get 2 more guys on this guy as close and knock him down. He has to do it with the loner though, so again, it's a 1 in 9 chance of a turnover and only 50% chance to reroll it if it is. But he got it. And he still can't move anyone through. He's blocked the entire... Actually, he can go through here now. Oh, he blitzed, so that means he can open up there. Well, he can go through on this side, and he can go through in the middle, but he can't really get free because we had all these spare players down here. He had to use sure hands. But he's... Oh, he's gonna throw a pass for no reason. Right. He wanted the SPP to level up. Okay, well, it was nice that he put this lineman here so we can knock him down. But other than that, I think I'll blitz not with you and not with you. But this would be a 2-die. Down. Ah, just a stun. I need to get rid of some rats. It's getting a little bit late to win the game by getting rid of rats here, but... Okay, fill up that gap. And... it's a bit risky. He is, of course, +1 there. We need to stand up on us there. Looks okay. I'm gonna put this guy over here and then I'm gonna blitz this guy. And that is a more important move than... Well, double skulls. Block wouldn't have helped us there. Also, a while since we rolled double skulls. I guess we've taken 36 blocks since then. Okay, I'm gonna stand there, gonna make it a little bit more difficult for him to barge through us. Not a lot, but a little. Also, I think we need to get our skinks up there. I'm gonna put a skink behind the Croxy, so if he manages to blitz through the Croxy, or blitz through this guy, the second one, if it's a push, will be a trap. And then I'm gonna try for this loner here. Go this way. Good. Knockout. I didn't want him to be able to get up and dodge. Alright, we made some progress. If you can call this progress. He's only got 10 players left on the field, we got 9. There he goes. That'll be a single die. No, that'll be a 2-die now. But... well, if he pushes him this way, I suppose he'll get a 2-die again. Dodged twice. He had to use his free reroll. So what's the plan here? Stay back there. He's planning to relay the ball forward and scoring on one turn here from over there. If he uses his wizard to make it happen, there's not much we can do. All we can do is hope that he depletes his rerolls and then has a bad roll during that scoring turn. Runs up here, passes it, It's two die rolls and then a handoff. 3 die rolls that all need to be not a 1. Not very difficult. So this hit. Okay, we didn't even need this. What else? Dodge out. Dodge out here. Double dodge there. It's still a very easy dodge, but it kind of feels good to stand right next to them like this. Oh, he's gonna blitz us? Single die? Well, he had to use his dodge roll. That's good. And he made both going for it. And he got a push out of it. He's probably not gonna follow though. What? He voluntarily stands one of his gutter runners next to our proxy wall. And then he rolls a turnover. But he managed to stun the skink. Right. You up. I think I want to blitz here and then move in here and then take the skink hit here. 2 die. I also want to do this and one of these, and you don't really need to do anything, so I'll put you up here, put some pressure on the ball carrier. I mean, I could do 2 going for it, put even more pressure on the ball carrier, but I don't think that's very much. He can just dodge away from us pretty easily. And this covers most of the field if you stand right there. Okay, so go here. Chance to get rid of this gutter runner. We can break his 7 armor, but we cannot. And then go down there. This hit is easier, so let's make that. Good thing. Good. One less rat on the field. And he won't be coming back. Of course I should do this hit. It's a triple die. We have Mighty Blow. Okay. Ah, just a stun. Would be nice to get another knockout there. Then I want to do this hit. It's just a skink hit, but if it's a push, we get another chance. Let's follow so we don't stand next to a rat over here. There's a triple die, and we got it. Nice. We don't need to follow that. Oh, it would have been nice to get an armor break there. And then I could stand in on him, I could stand in on him, I could put another guy in threatening range, prevent him from getting back here. I only have 1 skink, actually that skink as well. Could foul. Maybe I need to control these 2 guys. What can they do though? They can probably get up here. They need going for us to reach us up there. You probably help out and get him through though. If I stood here he would just go around anyway, so I think I'm gonna stand in on this thrower so he can't help on this relay. He can't just run up and give it to the thrower easily and then the thrower passes it to this guy once he's run down here perhaps. Well, he still can do that. You need to blitz us away from there though, so at least we're making him do more stuff. Or he'll just sap us with the wizard, but he didn't do that. Why not just stand on this side? Is it important to be on this side? Or there. Okay, then the thrower can hit us here, I suppose. That's an option, but it's a 1 in 9 to fail. Well, he got it. I think we've failed more 1 in 9 chances than he has. Feels like it at least, but again, you tend not to notice when you succeed on an 8 in 9 chance to succeed. But when you fail, you definitely notice it. Okay, so he's building a cage here, I suppose. He has this guy to move as well. The storm vermin hiding behind there. Yeah, our time is running out. We're not knocking out enough rats to gain too much of an advantage yet. And there he goes. It's free again. And then he has this hit, which is again a 1 in 9 chance of a turnover, but he did it last, so it doesn't really matter now. Gets the roller one more time. And he got the knockdown. And tied up our skink as well. Well, I think our move now is to surround this cage and hope for the best. I think I want to blitz the Croxy right in there. How far can you get? You can get up there. But that was the angle I was gonna blitz the Croxy. So let's try this first then. Do you want to do anything with this skink first? You probably need to get up in scoring range. I'll try to dodge this skink away from his tail, but I'll wait until I've done this, which is more important. Get our tail in on his ball carrier. Well, we didn't knock him down, but that wasn't the main concern here. Just stand in there with your guard and your tail. Probably not be able to... Actually, you could probably pile on him, knock him down, and then dodge out here. So... I guess I'll tie up this guy. Yeah. And then I'll try to move out of there and protect him somewhat, like this. Alright, we got it with a reroll. Only a 75% chance, so that was a really lucky that we didn't get crushed there. Right, I didn't stop him, he can still go this way. Ooh, his lightning bolt failed. Nice. Unlucky for him. I don't get it why he didn't sap the Croxigore. My question mark failed, but... Because if he blitz, if he had lightning bolted the Croxy in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I guess that was actually better. I mean, this guy would have worked as well, so Croxy would not have worked, so he would have had to dodge through us once. I mean, that's not a very difficult one, but kind of felt like knocking the Croxy down was the obvious choice. But when I look at it, this was actually 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That was actually a better move if it had worked. Well, we could get a little bit of a problem now. Here's what I was thinking he'd do. Pile on this guy. That's why I put him there, but there was still one spot he could get to. Ooh, good. Didn't reroll that. He could have rerolled that. Of course, now he has no one to score with, because he used him for that. He could have blitzed here, knocked him down, and then got up. Actually, that wouldn't help much. He could also have just tried 2 dodges and then scored. It's an 67 and an 83. Okay, he's gonna reroll that probably. But he rolled skulls again, nice. Alright, well, we obviously have to hit here. We might be able to get a tie now if we can get the ball here. Okay, that's not good enough. Do we reroll? I don't think we reroll. I think we push him to here. And then we knock him down from here. Triple die again. The one guy who doesn't have it. Well, we don't need to waste the reroll yet. This though. Oh, come on. Well, now we have blocks, so this is the one we reroll. We got it. There we go. Rid of him. Ball lands. Important. Okay, we can work with that. We can work with that. If we knock him down, we can actually get it up to him and he can score right away. Okay, we need to knock him down though. Do we have anyone to blitz? No. Oh, we can't do it, so we just have to try this way. Now we would like to knock him down, so we can get through over here without having to dodge. Probably should have blitzed there, so I could have stood in on the gutter runners. This is a very safe move. Famous last words. Was the least. Okay, well we don't have a reroll. We used that. 50%. That's the 1 in 9 chance. Let's get the 50 and fail the other one. No? Okay, well. I could score in 2 turns, or we could try that now. Can I make it safer somehow? I guess this is a little bit safer. Oh, too bad. Well, he'd need to dodge. Got to runner out there. We still need to pick it up again though. What I should have done, now that I look at this, go one more step. Wouldn't really have mattered. Because the ball would not have gone that way anyway. Is he going to do a going for it to perhaps use his tail to stop us? No. Instead he stands in on this guy. Well, now he's gonna have to dodge away from the tail, I believe. Or knock this guy down. Well, there's an option, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can skink punch him and then use the other skink to pick the ball up. If this doesn't work, of course. Oh, it worked. Does he get the ball too? Yes. Alright. That's gonna be difficult then. Guy there. One, two, three, four, five, six. I could get that blitz with him, but I would need. No. I would have needed someone to knock this guy down, and then I'd have to use a blitz. I don't want to use him. I could knock those guys down, and then you could. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One going for it. I guess that's worth pursuing. So we need to knock this guy down. And knock out. Bonus. And then we need to. Oh, I don't have that. Oh, because he doesn't count yet. If I knock this guy down, he will. Oof. We had block where it mattered. Good, another knockout. Those can be important if we actually manage to score here, if we want to ensure that we don't. Okay, very good. We needed to push him so we could follow out and open a path. Alright. This guy's still there. Never mind. We're gonna have to do the dodgy way, I believe. The dodges hasn't been our best chance. Oof. Almost had it there. Well, I should do this, I suppose. To get one more of his guys going. Okay, it didn't work. But at least we still have this opportunity. Made a dodge. We need a knockdown. We got the knockdown. Got the ball. Going for it? No. Okay, well there's our reroll, I believe. We got it. Okay, let's hope no one in his team wakes up, and maybe we have a chance. Four? Yes, no one woke up. GG, he gave up. Right, please surrender. We still don't have enough to stop all the gutter runners, but the thing we did last time worked pretty well. We have 3 turns though, we need to be a little bit more aggressive. But on the other hand, I don't want one of his gutter runners to slip through. Okay, let's go with, I guess, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like this, so they can get on the line. They can still reach wherever the gutter runner goes to. So he has 1 reroll. We don't have any. There he goes. Would be a great time to get a blitz, but maybe I should have put the skinks up there. Let's go on this emptier side, even though he has his thrower. Yeah, we got a reroll back. And it's a decent kick. At least he's gonna have to make a little bit of a longer throw if he wants to go down there right away. Okay, so he's gonna use this guy to knock us down then? He didn't get it. Thank you, block. Now he can blitz us and get another chance, but since he pushed us there, I don't think he will. He needs to blitz this guy, I believe. Ooh, we had to use sure hands. Is he gonna throw the pass? Or is he gonna wait? I think he's waiting, yeah. Pretty unsafe to throw the pass there. So we need to get to him quickly. We only have 3 turns to score. Here's the blitz. And knockdown. And armor break. He's stunned. That's not huge concern, but now he can tie up another one. I don't really see why he started his other gutter runner next to our Croxigore. It would have been better to start here, have an easier time dodging out. He didn't stand in on this Saurus. So we need to get, I think, both skinks up here. Need to surround these guys with these two. Get at least two Sauruses up here to block everywhere he can go with his his thrower on the next turn. And then suppose you go over there. You blitz here for a little bit of safety, but this guy can still score if he gets the ball to him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He can get up to here. Toss it to this guy and then score. Or to this guy. Can't stop both of them. Can tie him up. You need to get up there. Let's try to cut off his angle out this way. And then you need to be here. Oh, actually, there then. We could go around this side, but that would be a longer pass. Now what do we want to do with you? Could blitz him, stand in here, and then stand the other guy in here. Put you up here. Tie you up. I need one more no bonehead from you. Then you blitz here. Hopefully it's a stun at least. Okay, well, gamble it is. You go up here. I guess you try to mark him off so he can't make the pass. And then we need one of them to run up here and somehow be able to catch the ball wherever it may land. We have 2 more turns after this. We don't really need to go for it. I don't want to waste my last reroll. Oh, he still has opportunities here. He has, of course, the pass and then the dodges, but it's going to be a tough pass right now. He does have a reroll, free reroll on the pass as well, but he needs to roll pretty high. I wanted to tie him up so he couldn't get him, and that's a fail. So I'm going to use the reroll and loner. Okay, he got unlucky. Right, so we definitely blitz right here. Would like to get this. We got it. Nice. I'll follow. It lands in our hands, is actually pretty good. And he's knocked out, so yeah, we have. It's only the pickup now that's. Okay, we're not gonna use it on the Saurus. We're gonna use that on the Skink. I could try it right now. I might have another chance if I fail the pickup. It's GG again from our opponent. Yes, we got it. So, I guess that was bad. I don't think he can reach us. Can he reach us now? He could. Let's try to get him out of there. Okay, now he can't reach us. Yeah, he's realizing that the 7 armor value was his downfall here. It usually is. Okay, this might surplus, but it's not super likely. And you... well, you don't need to do much. Just stand here, I suppose. I'm not going to do any hitting, of course, in the next time. Win is more valuable for us. I'm talking to this guy. Game's over. So you guys can skip ahead if you want. Just want to be polite here. I decided to play the entire 20 for a YouTube series. Alright, lesson is exchanged, touchdown accomplished, and game 1. Or does he have one more turn? I can't remember. No, that's it. Right, sorry about that little wait, but I want to be polite to my opponent and mention that I have a YouTube series. Maybe I can get one more viewer that way. You know, at the current state, every viewer is a about a 10% increase in my traffic, so you have to promote your channel whenever you can. I'm very bad at that. I feel like I'm just bothering people with my YouTube plugs. Well, puns would probably bother people even more. 120,000, that's probably enough treasury. We got the money for the Bloodweiser Babe back, and the Bloodweiser Babe actually helped there. I think we got the player back the good situation. I'm not gonna reroll that 3. More fan factor, can't do much about that. Nymphadora Tongues got the MVP, but they took an injury. I don't remember if they were actually out for more than a game. I think we lost agility on someone. Was this game? No, that was another game. It might not have gone up yet, so I'm not gonna spoil what game it was. 17 armor breaks against 6, good. Would expect it against Rat, they don't go for armor breaks. And those knockouts in the second half definitely did it. And the fact that none of his 4 guys woke up. That's probably the unlucky roll that turned this into a victory for us. 2 injuries, that's not very much. Drago Malfoy got another one, Ginny Monster got another one. Carmidas Fudge, Newt Scamander, I don't think they will be leveling up. Tongues didn't either, right? Because, yeah, they've already leveled once, right? That is our dodge. No. I'm completely in the wrong. It's her monitor that's our sidestepper. Alright. Did I look at the stats? Well, if you were interested in the stats, I'm sorry, I skipped them. You'll have to play back and watch the video carefully and write down and count the stats yourselves. So we did get a level up. Newt Scamander did level up, alright. Fudge needs another touchdown. Her monitor has 12. No, it wasn't a lasting injury either, so that's good. One more injury will level up Iguanagal and Severus Gale. We only need a single point for Neville. And another injury for Aggregator would also level him up. I guess we have a lot of levels to look forward to. If that's good or bad, considering our team value, I don't know. But so far we're doing kind of well. We had some stains on our perfect record, of course. This tie against the other Lizardmen, I think I could have won. And then, of course, there was the loss against the Dwarves, which wasn't a very good game for us. This one looked to be a very bad game, but we turned it around as the rats started turning around on the ground with their face down, if you catch my meaning. Right, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this series so far. I haven't heard any comments yet about if this is the better way to play or if you liked it more than when I restarted after I dropped the game. Mostly because I don't think even the first game in the series has gone up yet. But yes, whenever I hear something more about that, I'll decide what to do in the future. But yes, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you again next time.